Ladies and gentlemen, let's summarize the key takeaways from today's session. First, most successful people are goal-oriented. Second, to take time, identifying what we really want is the starting point of any transformation. Third, the goal tree is a method which guides us through the goal-setting process. Fourth, after the goal is clearly articulated, we need to define dedicated actions to move towards this goal. Let us finish for today. In our next session, we will cover a method which supports and guides this process. Thanks for listening, and see you all next week at the same time. Lisa? What happened? Can I do something for you?
When listening to you, all sounds so easy, just define a goal, and set actions to achieve it. And me myself, does not know what to do at all.
Don't worry, Lisa, I never said setting the right goals is an easy undertaking. I just said it is one of the most important steps in any improvement activity. You would be surprised how many organizations are having extreme difficulties in defining and articulating a clear goal, including its success factors.
But for business, there are no emotions involved, no feelings either, but for personal issues there are. Things are really different. In fact, I tried so many things and honestly, I still don't know what I should do with my life. I can't see how this goal tree can be a start for my own transformation.
You know what, I still have 40 minutes before I need to go. Would you want to try to define a goal tree together with me?
That would be wonderful.
Remember from our today's session, the first step is to formulate a clear and comprehensive goal statement. So let me ask you, how would you define the goal of your life?
I just want to be successful in my life. My friend Karen, she just got her pilot license, or my cousin Christine, she just published a book. Elizabeth, she won the swimming contest last week. And me, I am just sitting every day in the office, and maintain the calendar of our managers. Where is my success? I thought this course would help me, but I cannot see how it would.
Lisa, if you say your goal is a successful life, then I don't think this is a correctly articulated goal. See, success is a matter of definition, a kind of measurement, to what extent you reach your goal. But first and foremost, you need to know what is your individual goal, including its critical success factors. And then, if you direct all your activities to this goal, and at the end you reach the goal, then and only then, you can say you are successful. Do you get my point?
Yes, sort of, but honestly, I just want to be happy, and that's it.
Fair enough, let's put as a start on top of our goal tree, live a happy life. Is that how we would want to start it?
Yes, that sounds good. I think that's exactly what I want. And, if I am happy at the end, then I was successful. I think I got this now.
Perfect. So now, what are the critical success factors you could think about to make you really happy?
Honestly, I have so many issues I am not satisfied with. Even thinking about them makes me depressed.
May I suggest that we look into that from a different angle? Remember, the goal tree we said is a destination finder. Having said that, it has to show the desired future situation, regardless what current reality looks like.
Yes, I remember. First we need to know where to go before we can know what needs fixing. I got it. Well, I know people who say money does not make happy, but I really would like to get away from my financial worries and assure also my financial future.
Well, money alone does not make happy, that's true, but we also can't ignore that it is a necessity of life. So what would you want me to put as a critical success factor?
Financial stability, maybe?
Okay. Let me put financial stability as your first critical success factor on the way to your goal of living a happy life. But you said you are also thinking about your financial future. Let me extend the statement a little and call the success factor financial stability now and in the future. What do you think?
Yes, that it is exactly what I mean, and while I am a very talkative person, I like to discuss and talk with others, and I also would like to have a partner, a real family with children. Can we put this also there?
That sounds like a very human desire, I guess. Let me put happy family and social life as a second, critical success factor. However, let us briefly return to the first one, to the financial stability now and in the future. What would be the necessary conditions to have this fulfilled?
I need sufficient income to be able to pay all my bills. And above that, it still needs to be able to save something for the future. Is that what you mean?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. So let us put the following statement in the goal tree. For having financial stability now and in the future, I need a stable income which allows for some future investments, while covering in the same time all current life expenses. That is the way, how we read in goal tree. In order to have, I need. Try the same with your second success factor. What condition would you need to have obtained for achieving it?
In order to have a happy family and a fulfilling social life, I need a partner, children and the right friends too. Oh, wait, I forgot the most important. I need to be healthy too. Yes, being healthy definitely needs to be a critical success factor. And the necessary conditions for obtaining that are that I need to be mentally and physically well. And I need to be sustainably healthy.
Okay, so I put sustainable health as a critical success factor, and in order for you to be sustainably healthy, you need to be physically, as well as mentally, healthy. Is that what you mean?
Perfect. But, even if I get all what we have put here, I feel something is missing, something we did not yet consider.
And what could that be? What is missing?
My friend Christine, she really earns good money, she is very fit, and she has a lovely family. But I noticed, every time when she is working on a new book, or an article, she becomes totally different. It's just like this would move her another level up.
What do you mean by different? Can you elaborate further?
For example, last month, Christine caught a really bad cold, but she did not want to rest. She insisted that she is fine, and just continued to write on her book every day. I don't know how to explain. She has a good job, and often comes back home late evenings, and still she sits down to work on her writings. When she does that, she is a different person. It is just like the writing does some magic to her. Even the bad cold seemed to be somehow gone.
So how would you call that?
Maybe, something like enthusiasm.
Could it be that writing is something really fulfilling for your friend, something which really gives special meaning to her, and that is the reason why she gets so enthusiastic about it, to even forget her fever and still wants to write?
Yes, I think that is exactly what is happening. Maybe the creation of stories is so fulfilling and meaningful to her that she really forgets about any struggles she is facing. Okay, I see. I will need another success factor in my goal tree. Maybe I just start writing a book too.
Well, Lisa, that is the tricky thing with goal trees. There are surely some generic entries, which can be used as a basic guideline to formulate individual goal trees. For example, financial stability, good health, family and friends, that all could be somehow considered as generic, because they are very essential factors for most of us. But at the end, every goal tree is individual, especially when it comes to individual fulfillment and motivation. What is for your friend Christine writing a book, is for your other friend Elizabeth competing in swimming. But no one can live your life, only you can find out what motivates you most, and what represents individual fulfillment for your own very unique life.
How can I find out what is the most meaningful thing for me to do then?
I am so sorry. I have to rush to catch my train. For now, let's just put another critical success factor, called individual fulfillment, on your goal tree, and if you want, we can sit together again after our next session and discuss possible ways which can support you to find your very individual meaning and fulfillment. Would that be okay for you?
Thank you so much for today's discussion, and looking forward to continue my goal tree.